Remember a couple of weeks ago, we showed you the New York professor that had pulled a machete on a reporter because, well, he asked her some questions. She got fired, got rehired by a different college, and has done something just as crazy, mean, and vile as the first time. She hasn't lost her job, though. We've got the details. Let's go to New York. I'm sure you remember this from a couple months ago. There's a New York professor. She was caught on camera holding a machete, a real one, this big, to a reporter's throat after she'd been fired for her anti-Israel views. So the New York Post, the second largest newspaper, I think in the country, sent a reporter to her apartment to interview her. She opened the door, found out he was a reporter, and came after him with a machete. If you don't believe me, here's the picture. And the picture got her fired. That's the professor pulling a machete on the reporter from the New York Post who just said, "I'm here to interview you." So her name is Shelleen Rodriguez, and she worked at Hunter College in New York, and they fired her for attempted murder. So
they just didn't move her to the DEI division of the.
It's even better than that. She got charged with crimes, and she served 0 time, and they sent her for counseling for not pulling a machete on a reporter on camera.
Wow!
It gets better. A competing college in New York hired her. Because, she's so well qualified. She got hired by Hunter College. She got fired this week again. She didn't try and kill anybody this time, but listen to some of her quotes. Quote, this is from her. Cooper Union College fired me because I made a social media post about Zionists. They are fascists. You're all learning about it in real time. They want to punish me because I support Free Palestine and its resistance to normalization and the ongoing genocide in Gaza. And she goes on and on and on about BDS. And then she said, and everyone that lives in an apartment that has a Jewish manager or a Jewish owner should never pay rent again because they're Jews. I can't believe she said it. At least they fired her for it. And so she said, we could be a Trojan horse. We're inside the empire. We're gonna upend it. Go find the Jews. Go find out where they have brunch. Go to their offices. Don't let them sleep. And on and on and on. How in the world could she be hired after pulling a machete and all the things she had said at her old job on a reporter on film, convicted of felonious assault? Obviously, the counseling didn't work very well. And she got fired again. Then she went after these people that at the college that had set up anti-abortion tables to pass out information. And so she started screeching about, you're triggering the students protesting abortion. And what are you going to do next? Are you coming after us trans next?
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. I don't understand it, although now I'm just reading while I'm talking about it. She's allowed to have her guilty plea removed because she finished the counseling program on the attempted murder charge with the machete.
Is that all it takes? I mean, so if I go out and I attempted to murder someone with a machete because they come and ask me some questions as a reporter, all I have to do is do some anger management classes, and then they'll remove the charges, and everything's fine, no foul, no play. And then a competing company will come hire me because the one I was on fired me.
Well, yeah, you understand it. And then she organized the F the Police, and it's spelled out in her website because, that's what professors should do, organize to F the police. Public school, paid for with public funds, and now she lost her job again. I don't know who's going to hire her next, but stick around. In a month, I'll let you know what she did next. And by the way, she was fired, she said, because she's black.
That's so fitting.